On 20th of April 2023, Alpha 4 got released, and this came with a whole bunch of new features such as new player sprites, weapon combats overhaul, selection systems, camp NPC begin, so it was insane. And since then, Alpha 5 has been in production, it's been being developed, it's getting a lot of attention right now, and it came to the thought of me that I met a whole bunch of new players who don't know about the features in Alpha 4. So what I'm going to do before Alpha 5 comes out is I'm going to kind of just explain what Alpha 4 is in a more big manner in this case. Guys, before we start this video, I want to further just explain what I am going to explain into this video. In this video, guys, I'm going to show you the index of every mob in Tales of Landor. And by that, I just mean such as their drops, their damage, where you can find them, etc, etc. The Bat. Ooh. This is a level 1 mob. It's pretty much just the first mob you find right after keep stuttering. Right after you come out the camp. The damage of this mob is 11. It's a physical type, rank E. It drops the full leather set, one at a time of course. It drops the leather material and it drops the ob sword. The range of this mob is short. It does not shoot things at you. It has to come to you. Yes. The location of this is the Path of the Novices. I haven't seen this mob anywhere but the beginning of this map, so. Next mob on our list is the Scorpion. This is the second mob you'll find right after coming out of the camp. This can actually be found in 3 places. It can be found in the Pathway of the Novices, the Shipwreck, and the Abandoned Camp. The damage of this mob is 25. It is a physical type mob. The rank of the mob is D. Like, D is not. The drops are right there. It is a long range because it shoots stingers at you. I'm going to showcase you where you can either find this other mob, which is in the abandoned camp. I don't know why I did this. This is kind of just pretty much useless and should take most of this video time, but I'm going to do it anyway. It drops the scythe as a magic weapon. I'll tell you the weapons in the next video. It drops the scythe, it drops the bow, it drops the crystal XP thing that you can use to upgrade, and it drops stingers, and it drops arrows. Because you're gonna obtain a bow, you're gonna need to kill a few more to get arrows, you see. Smart loadout, Healthroth. Okay guys, we have the Coyote. This is a level 4 type physical mob. It's not even a boss. The rank of this mob is C. The range is short, very short, but it's very fast. I haven't actually kinda got armor to outrun this. You're gonna get hit regardless, no matter how weird this mob is. The range is short, the effects is none. The location of this mob is Pathway of the Novices and the Shipwreck. The drops this mob drops is leather, Scroll of Forgetting, leather pants, leather chest, and a medium sized and a small sized health potion. I think like the fastest thing I've seen faster than the Stone Coyote is probably like the Grandmasters. They have like this ultimate speed thing. You must join an event. The link in the description for the Discord as well, just saying. Download links are there as well. Anyway, where's the... I'm looking for the poison bat. There you go. Like I said, the poison bat. This is not a magical mob, funny enough. This is a physical mob. The damage of this mob is 30. Pretty high. It's a rank C. It drops the leather material, it drops the leather material, it drops the leather pants and harness, but not at the same time. It drops the ob sword, and it surprisingly drops a diamond, which is kind of confusing. Okay guys, here is the bull. It is a level 9 physical type mob. The rank of this mob is B. The drops of this mob is leather, the 2 sets of leather armor, the battle axe, and the spear. The long lasting effects of this mob is none because it doesn't have any. The location of this mob is the Shipwreck. Okay, next on our list is the Furious Scorpion. This as well is a physical type mob. I may be unsure about the poison and furious because like they're called poisonous and furious, but in my opinion these are like physical type mobs. The damage of this mob is 54. The rank of this mob is B. The drops of this mob is the bow, the scythe, the stinger, the XP shard, and the arrows. And over here we have the Soul Eater. Well, that's not the Soul Eater. You'll see the Soul Eater in a few minutes. There's the Soul Eater. The Soul Eater deals a whopping 134 damage, but its lightning bolts deals a whole 220 damage. The type of this mob is magic. The rank of this mob is S. Very, very strong. Over here we have the Nightworm. Also a magic type mob. The damage of this mob is 78, rank A, and drops a very valuable bow and the crystal sword, which are both magic items and arrows. The range of this mob is short. The effects, there's no lasting effects, and the location is as the same as the Soul Eater, their bandit camp. They only both spawn there. Little secret before we end on the Nightworm is that the Nightworms only spawn at 6 p.m. game time, which can be found in settings and then in, I think it's in the UI settings section where you can say, you can put on the details. Ah yes, the Minotaur, the one mob in this game that no one else can beat unless you're really skilled or you know the hack, which will be at the end of this video. Not really a hack, just a trick. This mob has 2 damages. The first damage does a whopping 282, and its second damage only gets dealt when the mob, the Minotaur itself, is at half health. It is a physical type mob. It is a rank S. The drops are many, but the 2 valuable ones are the... I'm going to point at the screen because I'm forgetting. The port stone and the metal helmet, or the steel helmet, whatever you want to call it. The range on both attacks are short and there's no lasting effects. It is found at the shipwreck. Below the Minotaur area is the port shrine, where you would need to sacrifice your port stones that I said was very valuable and only can be obtained by the bosses. In this port island, you would find the Pyro Gosling and the Fire Spitter. The Pyro Gosling is just an average mob, level 19, that deals 144 damage on its bite attack and explodes when killed and deals a whopping 228. It's a type magic mob, it's rank A, it drops obsidian pants and the medium and large potion vials. The next is the Pyro Spitter. This mob deals 71 damage. The type of this mob is magic. It is a rank A and drops arrows and the obsidian chestplate. Also can only be found on the port island. That's like one of 2 more fights coming up, or 3 more fights. Anyway, now guys, I'm gonna show you how to easy kill 3 mobs in this game with like crazy bugs that are like around the map. So for some reason, wherever there's a bull or wherever there's a bull spawn, there's a torch. And now what you need to do is you need to let the bull chase you, and then as soon as it chases you, let it hit you and the torch. It'll get knocked out. Then stand behind the torch. It will just keep hitting the torch without dealing damage to you, and you can somehow just hit it until it's dead. Over here we have the Soul Eater. Now the Soul Eater, the Soul Eater isn't that hard to beat, but if you do want to like get no damage dealt to you while like killing the flip out of it, all you need to do is let it go to this piece of draftwood, go behind it, and now wait until it starts throwing bolts at you. It'll only throw specifically 10 bolts at you. Before then, it will idle. In this case, it's supposed to be attacking you, but since you're behind driftwood, it can't really get to you, so it just stands there. Then all you have to do is just hit it. Just hit it for 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds before it starts to hit you again. Now, an easy way to do the Minotaur raid is I'm calling it a raid because it takes a while. But what you do is you have to lure it in, and then there's a little hatch over there. Just watch the video, you'll get an idea how to do it. But yeah, there's a specific spot where you have to make the Minotaur stuck, and then you need 1 or 2 players. You can do it yourself if you have enough damage, but it's gonna take a while. That's why I'm fast forwarding this, because it takes a while.